Yeah, the city of Olympia came in today and started moving RVs around to be able to get in and sweep the streets. And Capital Lake Towing moved my vehicle to where it is here on, technically, yes, on the wrong side of the road, but they put my vehicle there. And now the City of Olympia Police Department is towing my vehicle. And when I'm trying to get the vehicle moved, the city is the one that towed the vehicle there. And no, I just need rope. I need rope. I've already asked for names and badge numbers. The officer that has been speaking to me has been irate and aggressive and hostile towards me and my wife, who is epileptic and has a seizure disorder. And now they are leaving me without a home, without anything. And so I will be needing to get in contact with the city tomorrow. I'm getting names and badge numbers, and this is being recorded, which I have the right to do. This is a public place. I have the right to record. You know, I have my family who is bringing me the keys because they fell out of my pocket in his car last night. And he is bringing me the keys, and they are towing the vehicle when I'm not even the one that put it there. The city is. And now the city is coming in to tow my vehicle. And when they also towed my RV that I had registration or bill of sale for, and they took it without permission. So I...
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
So, I mean, this is being audio video recorded. My wife probably will be having a seizure today or tonight. And if that happens, it will be the fault of the Olympia Police Department. There are 4 police officers here. I'm just waiting on ropes in order to, or leashes, to be able to get my service animals out of the vehicles. I have already requested from the hostile officer that I get
Hey, John.
names and badge numbers.
Brenda already called the police and talked to their boss, and their boss is on the way out here. So calm down.
I need leashes though.
Their supervisor. I don't even know where he is.
Okay, well, I mean, so.
Hey, no. Hey, look, like I told you.
Well, I'm still gonna. I mean, in case the boss decides to do it, I'm still gonna get my animals out of the car.
No, I know.
Because I mean, your guys' boss is on the way. So. Well, okay. Well, I'm. Well, I was told that I can come get the animals out of the car. Okay, hey, I'm not being hostile with you guys.
I'm not either.
You know, I'm just. Okay, and you know, I said that there's some sort of ulterior motive here that you guys. I mean, you guys knew that the city was here moving freaking vehicles today. You know, how do you not know there was officers out here today when they were doing it? I mean, you guys, you told me you guys don't talk between shifts. You guys don't have shift meetings and stuff. I mean, this is harassment, and this is
Violating constitutional rights.
You are violating constitutional rights and civil rights. I mean, and like I said, I am getting all of this video recorded, and as it shows on here, I am not being hostile in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I have everybody who is on this road here who is telling you that they were here and that the city put that there, and I am being called a liar. Well, it's kind of hard to argue with everybody on this road who says that, no, the city put it there. I mean, are you calling everybody on this road a liar? I mean, I know you guys don't like us here, but, you know, the city's trying to work with us here, and I can't help the fact that
Yeah, waiting on getting room. Waiting on room to put them somewhere in this
Yeah, and the room just came open, and we were going to be moving. Got the keys coming, and it's being moved. The city and Capitol Lake Towing put it there. Their yellow tow truck that they had out here today, put it there, and the tow truck actually is the one who broke the freaking transfer case off my truck.
They have permission from the city to be there.
Yeah, the city homeless coordinator, and they are the ones who put my vehicle there.
We're waiting on the fact room to put him here on this road because the way she did it did not fit her petty. So that's why he's there.
This is a violation of constitutional rights, and I have lawyers, and you got the Olympia City Police Department is already going to be getting contacted about this. And I mean, I was also falsely arrested for a crime that I didn't commit, and evidence was not gotten. That's also a violation of my constitutional rights. And any entrance into that vehicle without a valid search warrant is a violation of constitutional rights. And you know, and if my wife goes into a seizure and has major medical problems because of this, because you guys are doing this, this is just to make our lives difficult. That's what you guys are doing. And if my wife has problems and has to go to the hospital, and especially if she ends up dying, which you can die from seizures and epilepsy, yeah, you guys, what you're doing is wrong. This is discrimination. The tow truck is the one that dropped my freaking truck up there last night, and the rear end was locked up. I couldn't move it. That was not my fault, and I couldn't get it anywhere. Okay, and that was Nisqually Towing that put it there. And I have witnesses here who will vouch for that. And then the city and Capitol Lake Towing put it there today. It was all the city. And now you are freaking impounding my vehicle. This is illegal. You guys have no rights to do this. I mean, and automatically, right off the bat, you guys come out with a freaking army of police officers? That means you guys know this is not right.
That's a fact.
I mean, it only takes one officer to put in a tow report. This is a violation of civil rights and a violation of constitutional rights, and this is gross. This is invasive, and this is wrong. And this will be getting turned over to lawyers, civil rights lawyers, and we will be pursuing lawsuits. And like I requested, I request the names and badge numbers of every officer here. And again, I'm not being hostile. I'm just standing up for my rights as a citizen of the United States of America. And at this point, even if that don't take it, I'm pursuing civil litigation on this. Because this is discrimination. Either way, they're doing this just because.
I mean, there were multiple witnesses that even saw your vehicle get towed to that spot.
Yeah, and you know, we allowed the city to come in and move our vehicles so that they can clean the streets, so we can try to clean this up and make this look better. And you know, now the city's out here trying to just. What tow company do you have coming out?
Is it Olympia City Towing and what other one today?
No, it was Capitol Lake and no, not Capitol Lake. Yeah, Capitol Lake and no, not wasn't Capitol Towing. It was the green truck, Warrington or something like that.
They have 3 different trucks today. The yellow one, the black one, and the green one.
waiting, and yeah, the yellow one, the black one, 2 yellow ones, a black one, which was a Dodge, and the green one, which was the Wharton, whatever.
What color was your truck?
Huh?
What color?
Yellow. And it was the one that, I mean, literally, he started moving my truck, and here's the wow, 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 and he slowed down, and then he stepped on it, and my transaxle, or my freaking transfer case fell off, and he kept going.
If you contact Capital Towing, they will tell you that they towed the truck to that spot.
Requested by the city.
Yeah, I mean, I go to the bathroom, and, you know, I'm on the phone to get the keys here to move it to where it's legally parked, because that's where the city put it. And I come out, and this is happening.
Oh, looks like we might have another piggy.
Well, I'm. It's a legal tow. It's a legal search and seizure. It's a legal seizure. This is.
Oh, this is fucked off.
Had it.
What's up, man?
It's a violation of civil rights, discrimination.
Yeah, this
I mean,
this put his truck there.
Yeah, I know. I was out here earlier.
Yeah, see, there's another witness.
Trying to sit there and tow it.
The city is the one who put the truck there. I just got the rear end the rear tires to unlock so I can move it. I mean, I'm gonna get really wealthy off this.
That's all right. Cash in on their ass. They pay.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's illegal. It's an illegal seizure too. I mean, and as you can see, I'm video recording it. And I'm not being hostile. I'm just standing up for my rights.
Your vehicle?
What?
You said they're going through your
No, they're towing my vehicle. And I got my dogs in there, and, you know, they're service animals for one, so if they don't allow me to get my service animals, that's on ADA right there. I mean, they're saying they're not going to let me get my dogs.
You can't move it? It doesn't move?
Well, no, when I got, this quality told me here, my rear end, the pinion gear blew, I mean, it bent the freaking drive line, threw out destroyed my transfer case, and literally when we rolled it up onto the flatbed, got it here, and when he tilted it back to drop it off, the bearing fell out of the yoke and allowed the pinion, the yoke and the pinion to flap down, which locked up the rear end.
Yep, can't go nowhere then.
And I was just able to diagnose what was going on, and I was able to get it unlocked.
Y'all can't give him a little while to get the shit running? He's been working on this shit for weeks, man. I seen him a couple weeks ago way out there on fucking Union Mills Road, broke down the same way. You just tow his shit, if you tow his shit, it ain't gonna help him none. I mean, what do you
that's not me that put it there.
I mean, you got money to fix the motherfucker. Why don't you just take him down and help him get it fixed then? Instead of being a dick.
Yeah, I mean, the city could help me get it fixed, and I mean,
you gonna tow the dude shit? He got dogs and shit in there. That's his place to stay. What are you guys doing? Where is he gonna sleep at tonight?
Somebody can hold the city.
You don't give a fuck though, right? Because you got to have a sleep in a warm bed tonight, right? Yeah. You got places. What a fucking dick, dude.
What?
Doesn't the permit have that
Straight up.
one of the workers' numbers here?
Well, no, the late Tim's supposed to be down tomorrow to actually give me the permit. Because
what I'm saying is to have them call the fucking lady to confirm that the fucking city put it there.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, they're not gonna do that because they just want to tow it.
Let's just take the people and push it out of the way or something. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, the only problem is the steering wheel
out of
locked.
the way and get it over here to this side of the street.
The steering wheel's locked. I mean, I gotta, you know, and the person who was out here trying to help me get it moved from where it was,
They're just fucking
they literally,
They don't care.
my key fell out of my pocket in his car.
They don't care. It's not, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's gonna be a time where they need
Shadow
somebody to help their
please.
punk ass out and some
Get hold of
bullshit
Shadow and
like
Bree.
that, and they gonna feel
Right.
just what's
You
going
guys have no fucking heart.
Well, no, I mean, you guys can be helpful. You guys can do this. I mean, this is not helping situations any.
If you were in their shoes,
Yeah, if you were in my shoes and this was happening to you, I mean, you would.
What?
Can somebody please get a hold of Shadow and
I'll
Bree?
get my phone.
Who's that? The lady that...
No, that's my business partner and the person who was helping me get who was with me when it got towed, and well, it was Patrick Edwards and Bobby Alf. But it was Patrick Edwards that was with me yesterday until wee hours of the morning trying to get to figure out what was going on with the rear tire so we can get it moved. This is it. I mean, so you guys aren't even willing to try to get a hold of the city to actually get confirmation of this, and you're just going to tow it. I mean, somebody get on hold of Capital Lake Towing. Yeah. Get hold of Capital Lake Towing. They will be the one. They will tell you that the city is the one that put it there. I did not put my vehicle there. And this is an illegal seizure. I'm not being hostile.
Kinda. You're getting everybody all worked up.
Well, no, I mean, it's a violation of civil rights. I mean,
I get it. I get you're pissed. I understand why you're upset.
The city put my truck there.
Then cool. You know what you get to do? Then you get to go file a claim with the city, and then they're going to be liable for it. But I have a safety hazard with a truck stuck here, and you want to just hear me out. Hear me out of the steps that we're doing. Okay? This is already a very tight road.
I understand.
Just hold on a second. Right on. Okay. And now you have your drivetrain out. It's all busted up and it's unable to be moved.
Well, it's able to be moved now. I just waiting for the key to come in.
Just hold on a second. Officer Donald made a decision. Okay, I understand that you're pissed. I get it, 100%. I totally get it. Okay, the decision's been made, and you have the full right to now tomorrow go down to the city and file a claim and say, dude, what the heck? The city came and moved my truck, and now my truck got towed out. So now I want to file a claim with the city. And then
Well, I mean, this is also. I mean, this. I mean, I talked to one of the officers. One of you guys this morning when we had to fight to get it off the freaking rollback for disquality towing because the pinion dropped.
Okay.
I did not.
Why wasn't disquality towing out here earlier?
Because where it blew was all the way out by Old Pacific Highway.
Okay.
And I literally had my business partner, and he literally paid tax. He had $147 something for them to get my truck here so it can be parked. And what we were going to do is when we rolled it off the truck, we were going to roll it into a spot. But the back tires, because the bearing fell out of the freaking yoke, it dropped the yoke and locked up the back tires. And I just realized that was what was going on. And I mean, after trying to take it off the cover and everything else, and then the city came in to clean up everything. Tim was here from the city. Capital Lake Towing was here, and Wharton Towing. They were moving things all over the place. The yellow truck, he's the one that actually dropped my freaking transfer case out. They put my truck there. And then, my business partner, because he was trying to help me unlock it, my keys fell out of my pocket in his truck, in his car. He's on his way here. I was just on the phone with him before I went into the bathroom. He's supposed to be on his way here from Graham to bring me the keys.
For what? You said your transfer case is all locked up.
Well, no, not the rear end is in the differential.
Okay.
The transfer case is off, and that's all free flowing now. But the pinion and the yoke in the rear end dropped, locking up the back tires. And that's what happened, and this truck is just, it's ridiculous. It's a heavy duty model, so everything is harder to work with, and I was just finally able to, I had to fucking take a fucking 4-foot long pole and grab a hold of the yoke and literally pull it back in and use a zip tie to put the bearing back in. And I went in there to go to the bathroom, and I was talking to my business partner. He's bringing the keys out here so I can get it moved.
So what time was that at?
That was
this morning, right?
No, that was this morning is when Nisqually dropped it.
Okay.
And then the city came in and moved everything around because they were doing the cleaning and all that.
Okay.
And I've been under it ever since, trying to get that freaking thing to unlock the back tires. So I can't afford $200 some odd to have them come out and lift it back up. I mean, I could push it if the back tires were on that.
Are we not? Thought that was the plan.
Yeah, I was just making sure. I thought you were
No.
I mean,
well,
I'm not trying to fight with you guys. I'm just like, I've been working at it, trying to get it moved, and I don't like it here because this is my baby, and ever since I got it, it's had a big old target on it. I mean, like I said, everything wants to hit it.
You don't do any repairs, like leaving it parked in the middle of the road, breaking down all the time.
It is. But when I bought it, there was a lot of things that
honestly,
were
the city was here earlier today. Why now are we just getting your business partner out at 10:30 at night?
Because it didn't do me any good. It didn't do me any good to get him out here when I wasn't able to get
You
the
can't
thing on
check
my.
like that.
Your opportunity to grab the dogs out of the passenger side, okay?
Okay.
And
mhm.
then the stuff off the roof needs to come off. The stuff on the roof needs to come off the roof, okay?
So the only thing that should be on there, that's the piece of plywood is strapped down there because that's because the sunroof isn't there.
Okay. Then the mattress needs to come
yeah.
off and grab the
I
dogs.
mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be filing litigation, and I want to make sure I have everybody's
Grab the
badge
dogs
number and
if
name.
you're going to animal services. So you've got like.
What?
2
Okay.
minutes to do that.
Hey, hold this.